in Cleveland Browns season of Wheel of MUT. Last episode, we walked in with a 2-1 record. And with a minute left in the game, I needed to mount a drive to tie it all up. With exactly 1 second on the clock, I had one more shot at the end zone. We backed up, we fired to Jelani Woods, 2 hands on the football, and it popped out. And despite our best efforts, that was a loss. That makes our current record 2-2. If we lose any more games, the season's over, and we start with a brand new team. Now, as grim as that sounds, I do gotta say, this team is sick. I think we're just a few pieces away from being able to consistently win every game and make it back to the Super Bowl. That's always the goal. We have a season-long challenge. That's to get Ashton Jeanty 500-plus rushing yards in the regular season. Now, at most, I have 3 games left. If I won the next 3 straight games, we would make the playoffs. I'm at 277 out of 500-plus. So, I've got to average about 70 rushing yards a game with Jeanty. If I want to knock this out, it's going to be tough, but I got to go for it. I do like offense, though. Puka Nacua could take an upgrade. I'm finally ready to upgrade Jelani Woods after that big drop, and the offensive line could use some upgrades, but defense got a lot better. See, last episode, I got Ronnie Lott, and since I completed my challenge wheel, I got to save him from being dumped from the team. My corners are great. Micah Parsons needs help. Warren Brinson, Chris Jenkins, Kane Madrano. This is a pitiful D-line. Also, last episode, I had a 57-yard field goal that I missed with Will Reichard. I'm full of shit. Will Reichard gets Zen kicker. Slower kicking me in front kicks over 45 yards. Wow, I had no idea. That would have been helpful last episode. We wouldn't have won the game, but it would have been helpful last episode. Maybe I don't need another kicker. And he gets focus kicker. Actually, wait, he gets the full stack. I don't know what I'm talking about. Tell me to shut up. So, good news. Dementia just realized his kicker is way better than we thought. All in all, I think there's 2 big issues I've had in Browns season. Number 1, Browns offense sucks. I would never run this playbook if I didn't have to. This offense sucks. Number 2 is because it's Christmas time, everybody's team is loaded with Christmas players that have insane abilities. So I need to get myself a lot more of these zero chill players if I want to compete with the teams I'm seeing. Because right now, I'm just getting flooded. Straight up. It kind of sucks ass. I kind of hate it. I will tell you this, though, gentlemen. I'm real excited for this episode. It's a couple days past Christmas now, but I love you, and I hope you had an awesome Christmas. And let's hope I can use some of... Oh, wait, this is still insanely good. I can get any single pack that is in the snow store. Also, I do want to apologize. Normally, I'd be opening my Christmas presents on this episode, but as you might imagine, myself and my editors actually have families, so we're doing this in advance. The presents will occur on next episode, don't worry. And we've got the perfect option, 93 overall, unauctionable Ghosts of MUT fantasy pack. I can open anything in the snow store. This is one of them, so I'm just gonna get my crack at any of these. I haven't seen the animation yet, and it goes fucking hard as fuck. Sorry about it, bro. Sorry, Angry Joe, but that shit goes hard as fuck, and you know it. You got bricked up, too. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I think I want Peyton Hillis the most. Harold Carmichael is probably the best. I can't take either of them, though. That's the... Oh, excuse me? Fuck, I can't take him either. I don't need a safety. This card's insane. I could help the pass rush. I keep talking about the pass rush. So Jared Allen and Micah Parsons, number 69, too. Block shed power moves go crazy. Wow, that's a really good option. Jeff Simmons would be the same thing. That'd be some elite pass rush right there. Donovan Jackson on the O-line makes a ton of sense. Jimmy Graham to replace Jelani Woods. Shit. We have so many good options. I think I need... Oh, and Ndamukong Suh has a card? Ndamukong Suh's my GOAT, bro. I love Ndamukong Suh. I'm pulling rank. Ndamukong Suh. Jared Allen made the most sense there, but Ndamukong Suh is one of my favorite players of all time. On top of that, this is still elite pass rush. 80 speed, 90 excel, 96 block shed, and 96 power moves. He's a freak. Since he's a ghost, he's going to get a ton of abilities for dirt cheap. Now, I know double or nothing is busted, so I'm just going to start there. He's got interior threat, dominant pass rush moves from the interior. You can bet your ass, oh my God, he gets lurk artist. If I lurked your dumb ass with Ndamukong Suh, it's time to uninstall. Straight up. Actually uninstall. And then I'm going to give him Colossus. Look at this ability, bro. Dominant pass rush, even versus double teams. Okay. Can't forget that when you get a new D tackle, you got to sub him into all these little goofy positions. Okay, we got some much needed help on that D-line with Ndamukong Suh and Micah Parsons in NFC North D-line. You gotta love it. I think next up, we probably want O-line. And if we can't get O-line, we probably want a left edge rusher. But that's not up for me to decide. That's up for the wheel to decide. I really, like, I know I'm fucking glazing the shit out of you, but I love you guys so much. Thank you for supporting. Silver position jackpot is a jackpot for any position that still has a silver player. It's any position that still has the default player. So we get a jackpot for either center, left guard, tight end, fullback, or left edge rusher. Holy shit. I have no idea what to decide. Oh no, what do I take with that? I could take a tight end so that I have serious offensive threats. And then the only reason I'd go O-line is for the Ashton Jeanty challenge. But here's the thing. We need to make the fucking playoffs, okay? I need to focus on that right now. We need to focus on winning this game. That's an insane card. You know what's funny, though? This Max Crosby's insane, but he's actually not as good as the Hutch, Jared Allen, or Nick Bosa because they're all going to get the discounted free abilities, and he's not going to get them. I can't take this Max Crosby. I need to do something different than what I've been doing. For the first time this season, I'm taking a tight end. 93, 6'7". Shut the fuck up, you stupid little fucking incel cuck! You little chud! Yeah, go outside! Damn, for that sole reason, for the sole reason I shouldn't have taken him. I think deep out elite is probably a must, assuming he gets it. He does not. That actually changes things. Makes him significantly worse. I think I'm gonna start with short out elite. This is not an ability I've ever used, but more resistant to tackles while moving at a high speed. I'm gonna try it. Steamroller. We definitely want double me. He needs 2 20+ yard catches to get double me. That's not that hard for a tight end like him. A massive upgrade at that position. I'm not gonna lie, I'm very nervous. That takes us to our third and final wheel spin. You know, I was debating that dilemma about what to take, but with this third wheel spin, we could get an edge rusher here, assuming the wheel spin lets us. 380s is not what we want, but it is going to patch up the holes that we have on this team. They're going to get marginally better. So I can get a left guard as center and a left edge rusher. They're not going to be good, but they're going to be better. We got 80 overall Steve Hutchinson at left guard. Halti Froholt. I want him at center because I just can't pronounce his name. Best 80 overall left edge rusher is absolutely Montez Sweat. There are some serious new additions to the top 5, gentlemen. The Ronnie Lott that we retained from last episode, in Jigba and Ramsey, who we've had, and Jimmy Graham and Ndamukong Suh are our new additions today. And they're not just at risk. The entire team is at risk right now. With a record of 2-2, I have to win the next 3 straight to make the playoffs. All that's left is the challenge wheel. I technically can collect one more present, even though they've opened since you're seeing this. I've got one more episode to record. Oh, jeez. Okay, you know what's funny? This is a great challenge for Ashton Jeanty. One of our drives needs to have 50+ rushing and 10+ passing yards. 0-0, we're in SoFi Stadium, taking on the Los Angeles Chargers. As Breece Hall, our new kick returner, is going to do what he can with this football. Oh my God, and Jimmy Graham, wow, that could have been a touchdown. Got to play absolutely perfect. 1st and 10, Jeanty left side, and we're going to, Cam Newton's going to get the tackle. 2nd and 6, we get 4 yards on that carry. Can we do it? Can we go for 50+ and then 10 here? I'm running the ball again. 2nd and 6. Left side stretch. Good blocks, Jimmy Graham. Oh, it's Jelani. That was Jelani Woods on the block. I love you, Jelani. Let's make shit happen. Inside zone, Ashton Jeanty. Get away from Cam Newton. Take an angle, Jeanty. Oh! 2nd and 5. It's an ugly way to get it. Also, keep in mind, the challenges for rushing yards, they don't have to be with Jeanty. Actually, speak of the devil, I'm going to either get my 10+ passing right now, or I'm just going to scramble. How are we looking? Right up the middle. Shador. Bust out my AP! How many is that for Shador? Every single yard right now is rushing yards on this drive. If we can just get this ball to the 11 and then pass for the rest, we'll guarantee it. Okay, here we go. Left side stretch. No! No, you did not catch me like that. Oh my God, I had it. And I had great blocks downfield. 2nd and 12. I'm going right back to Jeanty. I don't care that his user's on Ray Lewis. He blitzes up the middles. Wide open. Juke right gets him. 5 rushes, 32 yards for Jeanty. How much does Shador have? All right, we're on the 17. I'm pretty sure we already have 50+ rushing, but just to guarantee it, because we started this drive on the 32, so from the 32 to the 17 have been nothing but rushing yards. Rather than do that math right now, I'm just going to try and get Ashton Jeanty up to the 11. I would hate to just... Actually, let's do the math. From the 50 to the 16 is 34 yards. From the 32 to the 50 is 18. 18 plus 34. I got it. 2nd and 10, I'm greedy. I want to make sure it's known that I got this challenge. Great blocks. I got to stop on the 11. Am I on the 11? I'm right on the 10. shit. Do I have to go negative? I can't go negative. It's 3rd and 3. Yes. Okay, look at that, guys. It couldn't be any more clear. This is going to be 10 passing yards and like a 1/4 of an inch. So I'm going to get it if I can get it. Let's back that up. If I can get it. I just used the entire fourth quarter. Sorry, first quarter. That is fatherless behavior. Don't you think I've got the perfect candidate to try and get 10 yards in an inch with? Don't you think Jimmy Graham wants a rep or two? You better go guard Jimmy. No. We go to Jefferson. Spin. Okay. That was ugly. That was super ugly. But we got 7 passing yards there. Didn't I put red zone threat on Jimmy Graham? I swear I did. So on 1st and goal, he should be activated here. I gave him steamroller. My bad. All right, let's get him out on the right side. Go, Jimmy. I'm throwing it to him. I'm going to fuck Jimmy. Bang! Right in front of the user. And that's Jimmy Graham. We bring the boom. That's what Jimmy Graham looks like? Yo, is he black or is he white? Can he say the N-word? Dude, Jimmy Graham, mulatto king. I'm going for the fake. I'm going for the fake because I'm feeling like a freak right now. Yes, oh my God, he's wide open. Jim Word, Jimothy, Jim, 8-0. Now that's how you start a football game, Cleveland. That's how you start a football game. Look at that. I got abilities on Will Reichert. I'm him. First and 10 from the 29-yard line. Challenge wheel complete, ladies and gentlemen. Challenge wheel complete. We had about 55 rushing yards and 10 1/4 inch passing yards on that drive. I think we would have 57 rushing, but don't you dare go deep because that's my ball. Good ball. That's a good ball. We need to lay a fucking hit. Whoa! Right on the back, bro. Imagine getting a forearm just to the center of your back. That would hurt so bad. That was a good play, though. Really nice play action play by him. He's got Caleb Williams, LaDainian, and Tomlinson back there. I respect it. Patty Chung, I'm behind. Take an angle. Great angles. Damn. I was in man coverage right there. I was trying to bait that out, but he once again made the right read. And I used so much clock on my drive. He's going to get the ball at half. There he goes with the handoff. LT, who slithers his way. 1st and 10, baby. Jerome Baker in the middle. He has efficiently got down into this red zone. I'm on Ronnie. Can he throw tight end? Can he throw back up? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. If it was a good ball, I lurked it. Oh, if it was a good ball, I lurked it. I swear sometimes you get a bad ball at the perfect time. You know what I mean? Like, he overthrew that, and if that was accurate, sheesh. Let me stay on the tight end. I'm so sick to my stomach. I should have lurked 2 of those. I'm sick. We can't let him in the end zone. I'm dangerously close to these footballs, guys. We got to get on one. Come on, Jerome. Let's make a play. 1st and goal. He's going to throw short. He's not going to run the football. No way. Okay, so the whip route, the angle route, the Texas. I'm on all of these. Where's he going to go? He could have connected with that, but I would have made the tackle. So he would have gotten maybe 3 or 4 yards, but nothing crazy. Let's see that pass rush, boys. I got Ndamukong Suh, right? Texas, I'm all over it, and look at the pass rush. Micah Parsons gets home. I want to see Ndamukong Suh get home, bro. 3rd and goal. Can we keep clamping? I'm putting Tershawn Wharton in a QB spy. I'm going on Jalen Ramsey, I guess. Oh, the Tershawn Wharton QB spy. The Tershawn Wharton QB spy just broke up a pass. 4th and goal from the 9. This is where we make our money. This is where we win ball games. Fake the blitz. Cover the middle. I'm all over everything. What are you? No! Sertan! Intercepted! Okay, that's fucking collusion, bro. Let me see your fucking DraftKings Sportsbook right now, dumbass. What was that? I'm so pissed off. Okay, huge 2-point conversion. This looks like an RPO. 2-point conversion. I'm so pissed off. He's going Gates hitch. It's a Gates hitch route. I'm going to pick the fuck out of it. Sit your ass down, Antonio Gates. My 2-point conversion paid off. I cannot believe he converted that. But it's okay. Honestly, this is super good now. So with a 2-point lead and possession here. Wait a minute. Bashal Tootin. Listen, if I score a touchdown and kick the PAT, that puts me at 15. That's a 2-possession lead. He's guaranteed the ball at half. So with this 1 minute, 1 second, and 3 timeouts, I need to score. And all I got to do is get the PAT. The 2-point conversion is so big. Okay, let's use our playmakers. There's big 6'7" Jimmy Graham. Oh my God, Jimmy! You ever seen a dude move like that? What was that juke move? Dude, he kind of like teleported. Okay. Oh shit! Excel clock. Fuck my little tight asshole. Shit! 2nd and 12, 23 seconds. I'm actually an idiot. I always forget about that, especially since I've been playing some college football. 2nd and 12. Literally, that took 40 seconds off the clock. Game just changed big time. We're just going to go Genty. That's fine. That's honestly fine. 3rd and 12. I wonder if I can seam beater Jimmy Graham. And if I can't seam beater him, I'm going to look at Njigba. Let's see how this looks. Jimmy! What a catch. Holy shit, he's so good. He actually is. 14 seconds, 1 timeout. Do we risk this? How realistic is this? Is this realistic to turn this into something? Let's bring in Njigba across to the right. I'm rolling out right. Because that's, yup. Oh, Jimmy. Oh, Jimmy! Got him! Jimmy Graham! Get your ass in there! Over the top! Jimmy Graham! Oh my God, he dead-ass hurdled him! Dude, I clicked it for fun, but he actually went directly over top of him. Dude, if he switched... Oh no, did I just miss that? Am I ass? No. Dude, if he switch-sticked onto that linebacker, he could have picked that too. 15-6, the 2-point conversion, which I did for no reason at all, has now become the biggest play of the game. 1st and 10, he's starting out in I form. I find it incredibly unlikely that he hands this off, though. This looks like play action to me. In fact, I'm just going to bail out for play action, and if he hands it off, he hands it off. Yep, I'm a genius. Ugh. I'm not a genius. I'm actually blitzing. He might actually hand this off. You know what? Fuck it. I'm feeling aggressive today. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah! Oh, my God! Jalen Ramsey has the football! And I'm on this camera angle, Ramsey! Pitch it, you... Oh, my God, I tried to pitch that. You gotta understand, I tried to pitch that. Oh, my God! I don't know what happened, dude. His wide receiver was turned around. Did I do something crazy there because of that camera angle? I wonder if I ever could have broke on the football like that if I wasn't on that camera angle. Genty can get a maximum of 18 rushing yards on this drive. Damn. Shut the fuck up, Ashton Genty. That shit is not fair that he does. I'm not, like, my opponent, we gotta watch this again. My opponent gap shot literally perfectly, and he just, like, Houdini's something out of his ass. Oh my God, Ashton Genty, you freak. This is 40 bomb. We're on 40 bomb watch now. 2-point conversion to push this lead even more aggressively. You know what I think, though? I think my wide receivers are gonna start to fucking riot. Don't you think my wide receivers are gonna start a coup or something? I'm not throwing to them at all. Here you go, Njigba. Fraud. Got the 2-point. Justin Jefferson and Jackson Smith and Njigba are secretly plotting against this organization because I throw to fucking Jimmy Graham and Ashton Genty. Going on Jerome Baker. Don't you dare. Bold throw. Pass. Good breakup. What do you got, Jerome? Dude, he's actually getting huge chunks on this. 1st and 10, 3. He gets the snap off. Oh, I switched stick to it too. Dude, LT, stop dogging me. 1st and 10, another handoff, and the boys are in there this time. Nice work, gentlemen. All right, Gundu's close. He's not going to run it anymore. He knows he can't. Brinson, Sweat, Baker. This has got to be a pass. It is. Stay up! Oh my God, Jalen Ramsey. It's time to hang up the cleats, Hunk. Hunk, it's time. It's been time, actually. You just got a shit on. That's my best corner. My best corner just got dunked on. I thought that was an interception. 23-13. Now, the thing is, he kicks off. Oh, we got to play this smart. Actually, I know exactly what to do here. This is how we get our Ashton Genty challenge. Brees, I need you to park it right there, brother. Starting this drive on the 9-yard line in a perfect world, we find Ashton Genty, 91 rushing yards on this drive. Now, for being the Browns, you'd think they'd have more, like, unique run plays, but this playbook is just ass. We're going to try out this play, though. Motion wide zone. So Njigba's basically going to do a decoy motion here. That's all it is. He's going to come down, stutter, and then he's going to go back left. Literally just a decoy, and if I can get around... Cam Newton! And inside? Oh, I thought I could get the whole thing. 10 rushes, 65 yards is already an amazing stat line, though. Dude, I'm going to keep going to the edge. He cannot stop me on the edge right now. I just got to get vertical. Here we go. Out to the edge and then vertical as quick as I can. Shit. Okay. Stay up, Genty! Ow. 2nd and 4. Genty on a counter. This is a little risky because these plays sometimes are just blown up at the start, but sometimes they're disgusting. Juke! No! Oh my God, that spin's supposed to be to the right side. That's to the house. I'm fucking this up. Let's go dive. Let's go. Big boys. Got Connor Hayward, Michigan State University. Plowing this through the middle. Fullback, 73 overall. Ooh. Ashton Genty's got freight train, and that's 7 yards. I'd be so pissed off. I just can't get tackled for a loss. We keep this. Dude. Oh my God, he's just out of his mind. This is inconceivable what's occurring. Human joystick. Here we go. 1st and 10. Let's just keep it up. First one free. That's a touchdown. And Jigba! Genty! Why not? Get your ass in that end zone, Genty! Jalen Ramsey's having a bad day on my team and his team. Ashton Genty! Look at the downfield blocking from Njigba. My wide receivers are glorified blockers, especially today. That is 29-13, and I'm gonna let Ashton Genty put in the 2-point. Let's go for the octopus. Let's go for an extra challenge rule. You guys know octopus, right? The player that scores the touchdown must also score the 2-point conversion, and we just completed it. 31-13. Shit. I think he might quit. I literally said shit as I caught that. Please don't, please don't. If he does, I've got to spam over to stats. 31-13 in minute 4. We got true clock here. Gonna be sportsmanlike. Oh no, with first one free, 149. 16 rushes, 149 yards. Holy shit. Okay, 30 seconds on the clock. Let's just get this game over with. And if Genty wants to go crazy on the final play of the game, then great. 3rd and 7, 151. I'm gonna go normal. And our final play, I'm just gonna go inside zone. 3rd and 7, 10 seconds left. 8, 7, being sportsmanlike, but also I gotta give him a shot, right? 4, 3, 3rd and 7. There's the handoff. He's still up. Ow, I thought I'd break that. Shit. He's a little fatigued. He's a little gassed. 31-13. A much-needed morale-boosting, dominant game. And Caleb Williams and Jim Harbaugh just can't believe it. Told him, bust down my AP. Somebody tell him, bro. Somebody tell these guys. The Shedeur Sanders to Jimmy Graham into the hurdle might have been the most yucky play of the game. I need to see the hurdle, though. Show me the hurdle. Yo, how are you going to show me that fucking play but not the hurdle? Actually crazy. This was absolutely the sickest play of the game. So, like, that linebacker's not in a horrible position, but Shedeur throws a perfect ball over the top of it. Look at Jackson Smith and Jigba. Always, like, Cam Newton easily makes his tackle, but look at that. Turns around, gets the block, and then Jimmy Graham, just to be an asshole. Literally just to be an asshole, hurdles straight over top of him. Now that's a thumbnail, right? Tell me that ain't no thumbnail right there. Yeesh. Jimothy, you dirty dog. No way. Shedeur Sanders threw 5 passes on... That's an insane stat line. Look at this stat line, bro. Ashton Genty, 18 attempts, 163 yards, 9 per carry, 2 touchdowns, 2 broken tackles. Just a freak. Honestly, just a freak. Our current tally was 277. Put 163 on that. We're at 440, a very clean number. Ashton Genty has 440 out of 500 plus season-long rushing yards, and our record is 3-2. He's got 2 games to get 60 rushing yards. That shouldn't be that hard. Now, if we face a really good opponent, his running yards are going to go down so much. But we have buffer now. Remember, if I complete that challenge, I get one of any player in the game. And with my challenge wheel complete, I can open an extra large stocking. Keep in mind, as you're watching this video, these have already revealed, but as I'm recording this, they haven't quite yet. So hopefully, whatever this is will turn into a really, really good player for next episode, where our record will still be 3-2. So, like, depending on how good this is, this could change everything, or it could just be a dupe. What the fuck is that? I've never seen this. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Dude, I have 220 presents on my bench, and I've never seen this. That's a 93 overall. Could it be a Bo Jackson? Is there a Bo Jackson yet in the game? I can't believe there's not. Raiders. Maybe it's Max Crosby anyway. Brock Bowers, Max Crosby, Bo Jackson, Marcus Allen. Those are the names that come to mind, but it could be Charles Woodson. Well, it's going to be big when it opens. I'll tell you that. It's going to be real important. Okay, gentlemen, a record of 3-2. We keep all of our players. We're dangerously close to that season-long challenge wheel. And at the start of next episode, we will open the Deck the Raiders present along with the 2018 Express present. All right, gentlemen, I love you. You're so handsome. Have a spectacular day. Stop gooning. Start locking in.